Dr. Trent Hippert here with Restoration Chiropractic here in West Knoxville, Tennessee. And I wanted to come to you and give you a holiday survival guide. Why? Because when it comes to the holidays, when you don't have a plan, and that's the number one reason why people fail in their health, is because they don't have a plan, not just for the holidays, but specifically that's what I'll be talking about today, but for your entire year. Now, before I jump into this very simple, easy survival guide for the holidays for you, let's cover a concept. We have to look at your health kind of like a bank account. So the more series of deposits you make over the year, and if you haven't been doing this, it might be a little bit too late for you, but you want to make a series of deposits over the full year to kind of set up your health savings, really your health savings account, if you will, in terms of your physical health, mental, emotional health, spiritual health, and also we can talk about nutritional health, right? And so when you do come into the holidays and you want to make some of those withdrawals, because you're going to be hanging out with the family, the friends, having more drinks or off-track meals, when you do make those withdrawals, it won't have such a huge impact negatively on your health when you do so. And that's the problem when we don't have enough savings or deposits in our health account, where when you make too many withdrawals, you start to get diseases and illnesses and trends in that direction. And again, that's not what anybody wants, but if you think of it as this bank account, that's what we want to do. So if you've been making tons of deposits throughout the year with your health physically, emotionally, spiritually, chemically, this is where you can go into the holidays and the parties and all that stuff and eat off track a little bit where it won't have that negative effect. So let's jump right into your holiday survival guide. It's going to be simple. I've got 4 simple strategies for you to use, and if you use these strategies, it's going to help you keep your health at its best and robust during the holidays. So number 1, we're going to talk about the game plan is exercise. So when you're going into the day of these holidays, these events, these gatherings for more food, you want to work out on these days. You want to do some type of, even if it's not resistance training, even though that would be the very top and best for you to use up a lot of energy and calories, but it could be as simple as taking a walk and starting there for a lot of people. Just get moving. That's the whole point, is on these days you want to do some type of exercise. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2, you want to create more of a debt. What I mean by that is during your exercise, your training, your walking, you want to increase the intensity. So walk a little bit faster, lift a little bit harder, more resistance. There's a lot of things that you can do to increase intensity and create a lot more debt per se during your training sessions. So when you go into these meals and these events that you know you're going to eat something or indulge a little bit more, that you can create a little bit more of that deposit into your health account, where you have a lot more that you can take out when you're enjoying that off-track meal or those holidays with family and friends. So that's number 2, create some debt. Number 3, when you get to the party, the event, or whatever you're going to, go straight to the meat platter or focus on protein. And what I mean, why you want to focus on protein is because protein is the most satiating macronutrient that's going to keep you full longer. And it's going to keep you not only full longer, but it's going to keep you satisfied for that whole event. So definitely focus your meal, your plate around protein. Now, I'm not saying that you're not going to enjoy, it's kind of like when you go into the holiday, you're going to have mom's cookies or mom's side dish or casserole, and you're going to enjoy that, and that's perfectly fine. That's a strategy for you, but make sure that you're prioritizing the protein around that meal. So that's number 3. Number 4, stay hydrated. When you drink water, it is a natural suppressant of appetite. So you want to stay hydrated throughout your whole day, and preferably drink 30 minutes before and 30 minutes after a meal, so that you can let your digestive system kind of take that on with the natural acid that it does to break down that food, so you won't have any digestive troubles. So that's our game plan over the holidays to survive the holidays and keep your health robust. So here's the game plan one more time. Number one, exercise during the days of those events. Number two, create more depth with that exercise, whether it's walking or resistance training. Stay mobile, increase the intensity during that day. Number three, when you get to the party, focus on protein. And four, stay hydrated, so that can help you have that natural suppressant of appetite. Now remember, I hope that you enjoy the holidays, stay safe, and remember, you're worth it. Make it a great day.